They're probably twerking.
Yeah, they're actually gonna get by him.
It's like, you can't get this. Nah, 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 nah.
And then he's like,
He's like, oh, I'm interested. Stabby, stabby. Okay, good. I didn't know if I was gonna keep this one. The white shoe slave. White shoe slave.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Come on, I just find the...
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
There it is, white shoe slave.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Good looking for a policeman.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
A white shoe slave. Location. Crime scene. Okay. Sorry, I'm burped.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh. I was in the wrong car, that's why.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fast, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh, wow. She's actually closed this time.
Knock him
Closed.
over the head, then strangle and mutilate.
Thank God, I don't have to see a dead body this
At least she
time.
was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
Green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Another day, another dollar.
my hands. Nothing's been torn off of this hand. Nothing. Wow, this lady wasn't married. She didn't have, or she didn't have any rings on. Okay.
Are they still hurting?
Probably.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
At least this one's fully clothed.
Most likely one and the same.
Most of the cases in this one, they are, you know, naked. But I don't want to see that. Okay, what do I do next? Oh, I gotta talk to somebody. This is probably the person I gotta talk to. No.
Detective, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us. Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him
Hobo
around.
leader, yeah, whatever.
Thank you,
Cute
ma'am.
lady.
You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there's a telephone. I need that telephone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am. You know the way. You can drive.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand? At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363. If you give me a minute,
I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, there.
See, F1363.
Mrs. T. Tarleton, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Do I have?
Can you drive to this one?
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
You're the one telling from the kids.
Yeah, that's why this is a case, like, I saw the kids right in the front of the window. Like, I have to tell in front of those little kids.
What for? You don't think...
Like, mommy's never coming home, guys.
See to your girls.
Sorry, mommy's never coming home.
And they're young, too. So, mom's never gonna be able to help them with their weddings.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be alright, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Dad.
What's the problem, Carlson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Bedroom, left dresser,
Want to hear something funny,
picture.
Carlson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Need to check if she was a regular. I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Maybe they have white.
Probably.
Or Phil.
Okay, that's all I have. Okay. Oh, there's the purse.
No good to me.
Oh, not the purse I need. Is this the kids' room? I don't need to look at the kids' room. The boat.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Oh, there's her purse.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yep, still in there. And her driver's license.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Okay, where? Oh, there's the boots. Muddy boots.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Where's the window? Oh, there you are.
Lars was out in the rain last night. Match with the ligature marks.
Oh, okay. All done. Time to go question his asshole now. Hello, little ladies.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Yep. Oh, it's just a matchbox.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. Can't be anyone who knew her.
Lie.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
The boat rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Ooh.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Alibi?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Really?
You let your drunk wife leave the party?
You let your drunk wife leave?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
You should have took her dancing then. She wouldn't have died.
Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's bar.
You know that
Goes
already.
there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Victim state of mind.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
That doesn't sound like a lot.
About 8:30. Maybe a little earlier.
I can't remember who does it. I'm trying not to.
When was the last
I'm only
time
using
you saw
this so
your
I can.
Around
You know.
8:30. card
I want to get this 100%.
Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
A lie.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Let's check.
You were out in the rain.
You were out in the rain last night.
Wet weather here.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said.
And it was raining when your wife died.
Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Charlton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wet spot.
I should have taken her dancing.
Yeah, you should have taken her dancing.
Giving the barrage, been giving it to them your entire life. You could break your husband's story right now. Call him, get some uniforms dispatched, check out his alibi.
You step on the wall.
I'm trying to use the telephone. But he kept talking to me.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you. That's it. Now I gotta go to Baron's Bar.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Locations. Baron's Bar.
Drive, dude.
Yep. I make my partner drive me all the time. Unless I have to actually drive. Like those chases. I don't want to drive. Rusty can do it.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This is about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
That's contact with victim.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Good boy.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Thank you.
Put out an APB on the cab.
Right on the ice, man, and a gin Ricky. Wow. She likes her booze.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make
He's
me
like,
change
oh
the
crap.
shepherd. Can't
Really,
let the son of a bitch
buddy?
get away.
Run.
That cherry pie was go, Phelps. Get after it.
Well, if you get out of the way, I can actually, you know.
Get in and drive.
Here.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Yeah, because it's a chase scene. My character can't do it.
I don't think
my character has to do the driving when I'm a chase scene.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Oh, buddy.
He's showing you how it's
yes,
done.
Move out of the way. I'm trying to drive here. Yes, shoot him out, shoot him out, shoot him out. Oh, ow.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps. Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I'm trying, but I crashed. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, sorry.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh. Move out of the way, really, people. I don't want to murder anybody. Yeah. That's why I'm trying not to.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
That's what I'm trying to get. He's trying to do. Ow!
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Yes, do it already, huh? Oh, oh, sorry, buddy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I'm trying. Oh, I think he. Oh, he crashed. Oh no, he didn't crash. Yeah, that's his truck, but he's kind of running. Ugh, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna have to chase after him again. Yeah, he got away.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Oh, people, move out of the, stay out of the way. I can't help it if you're in the way.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in. Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some
people,
reason,
move out of the way. I can't help it if you know. Yeah. Sometimes the AI just puts him right in the middle of me, and I can't help it.
You gotta get me closer.
Okay, this time I didn't.
Clean this asshole off the road.
I didn't crash into that one side.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yes, I'm trying.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What do you think I'm trying to do, buddy? Oh, I think he got one of his tires.
Let's end this farce.
Come on.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh, did they? Oh, yes, got him.
All right, you got me. I've had enough. Show me your hands.
Finally.
Okay, guys. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor Boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You got knocked out cold.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat.
Nice private chat.
Degenerate, always a degenerate.
Yeah, they're gonna have a nice private chat with him.
Witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Is there a phone number? Oh, there's one right there.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How should I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
This guy's kind of screw loose.
I think I have to drive this.
Mario. Really? Your name's Mario. David. It's me, Mario. It's about a baby.
Car 11K, we have a response on your ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Darn it, I have to drive.
Okay, not going that way.
3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got you now?
Hey, idiot. Run, dude. Run, Eddie. Yes, thank you, Ian.
11K, further on your ADV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
There you are.
All right, so where?
God, you're gonna kill us!
Car 11K, your suspect is on the yellow cab, 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
Oh, there you are.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Oh, it's up there.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the side. Oh!
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about it.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
Said the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You can drive.
Stay there. Oh, shit. Someone got on the hook. Damn it, I needed that.
Why are we here? It's supposed to be at the...
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, Toothwood is seriously rage quit.
Ouch.
Oh, and yep. Wow, unsportsmanship much, dumbasses. They weren't. Only one person was on hook.
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Oh shit.
Door knocking all morning.
But I gotta make it in the car.
Damn it. Look, so, we're getting close, you damn ass scream. Ow. Oh fuck, you open next gate. Dude, you better come help save me.
This guy's got a screw loose.
You're not coming to save me, are you?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. It's over the best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
You're about to die, aren't you?
Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
Oh.
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt
Oh, you bastard, that
Took her
hurt.
dancing?
That's right.
Ow.
Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Damn it.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
I'm all alone.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure.
Selfie
You're a
time?
shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the
He does that. He did that. He always did that to me.
Gone out of her sales by then. She caught a cab.
He's like, hello. He did that. They started doing it because when I started
Tell us what
back
really
up on
happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
Dead by Daylight, is when Scream came out.
She was all upset about her husband balling, about her kids. She looked old.
Yeah.
Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Artemis.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard. Three suspects in the can and one on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
You know the way. You can drive.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Haraldson picked up.
you're gonna take him there, aren't you?
Maybe.
Do it. You know, just casually put it on, forget that you had it on. Like, oops. Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
I'll need to run the loop.
We're not gonna drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
The only reason some people get... All-American 7-4, let's go get it.
Stay up.
Okay, where's the car? So I have to...
Me and Killer in the bag. three legs in India. Yeah, you're autoing out.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about.
Ow.
Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
You dumb... Okay, I gotta turn this way.
Why the heck is spawned beside a cookie?
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty?
That was mine.
I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
Thank you.
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife, Phelps.
Oh, Rusty.
Your generator. Please tell me I was hearing things that was not against campfire, right? Meg? Where's Meg?
There you are, bus.
There's the bus, Cole. Turn on the siren and pull her over. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown,
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
on California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers and left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. Both hate cops.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we are.
Oh, big Devo. Ooh. Ow.
Hobo camp at 5 in the morning. Oh yeah, he casually brings in a shotgun. Bow, 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 bow. Oh there's a ton of hobos here.
Hopefully they'll send it down after the camper.
LAPD.
My text-free number hasn't been used in a while. I'll have to.
Send me a text.
Yeah, I'll send you in a sec. I just need to get through this gunfight.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I just need to get through this gunfight that I need to do.
How do we do that like this?
Fuck, gotta keep you down, Ted.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it!
Run.
Get your filthy hands off me, you bum.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. Well,
Okay, just a sec.
Ooh.
find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more than
Hey, you're the
what the
top one
already done.
for this thing here. I think you're the top one.
You don't have it labeled?
No, because you said you got a different one, so.
Oh, that.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Oh, that one I'm not. That one I'm probably not keeping. I still have my other.
I just had to do it to keep my thing. I'm just keeping this until I can get my. Until I get my phone.
Miss, you know your Twitch is not connected to that one, right?
Yeah, I know.
Connected to the one I have.
Still working.
I have to wait.
I'm off to the
I need to
Lighthouse
get my.
Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Vincent, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from Noire.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help.
That wasn't me this time.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
Discord.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well.
Really, Meg? You
I got
fucked
a
up.
part-time job.
Ooh.
Do dope peddlers
Was
need
this
part-time
on
jobs?
our trail?
We made
Ouch. Yeah, you don't want to mess up when Deathslinger's on your trail.
on the squeeze.
Especially because he's a new killer and he can shoot you from distance.
We had to deal with them. That they would
He could draw you close to him.
They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it on to
Stop busting up.
and they can't cope with the
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
Rage quitter.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney?
She's probably like,
This
no,
isn't the war.
no,
I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate. Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
people, purse containing.
Oh shit, oh shit. Find the hatch, find the hatch, find the hatch, find the hatch.
Shadow, it's okay, baby.
Oh shit. Find the hatch, find the hatch, find the hatch, find the hatch. Oh shit, that was close. That was so freaking close.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Leave me alone, you bastard.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, I need to find the bloodstained road.
Quit chasing me.
There you are.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Buddy. That was close. Yay.
You can report them for unsportsmanlike.
Can you drive to this one? Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
I think Shadow was meowing a little earlier. I kept hearing him meow out there. Dreaming of tuna fish, I guess. Let me check. 58 minutes.
Going this way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in a flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
No, you weren't.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Really? And why did you have the lady's purse, huh?
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot.
I just gotta wait for these cutscenes to be over. So they can end.
I've spoken to
These cutscenes are always long.
And I think it's time we send some men in to remove the goggles and send them on the way to the
my neck.
A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Yeah, but do I get to be out of the homicide desk yet? Ow. City damage, vehicle damage. Thank God. And not yet. Oh good, it saves, so I don't have to worry about the next case. I can go on to that one next time. Let's see. Memory? Oh, no. Okay.
And now my heart,
oh no, Cole.
blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torch song when I'm burning.
Cole, don't even think about it.